Oh, so they're playing. Oh my God, you guys. The tech stuff is so bad. Can you hear me now? I was trying to tell you that this particular message that I pulled out is about a divorce, and somebody's showing up as really stupid, real stupid. This masculine is acting stupid, right? I'm going to pull a message for every single sign. I didn't put that on there. Can you hear me? Hello? What the fuck is going on? Tech is insane. I think we're having a lot of spiritual interference, and I mean a lot. I'm a psychic, and I am just drained from this stupidity. I have to take a lot of time out and heal. All right, so we have a Queen of Wands who's been jacked over by a spouse who decided that he wanted to go out and play the field, and he got waylaid by a Jezebel. Bibi, if you scratch me again, we're having an issue. So the Empress in reverse is actually a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and she lured this man away from his spouse. And he's wanting, okay, it could be a water sign and an air sign together, but he's wanting victory in what? He's not going to get it. The sun, because you're in a karmic situation, and you might have it for a minute, and then karma's going to come around and smack you. Yeah, that's what I heard. Karma's going to come around and smack you, the moon. And there's the death card. Scorpio. Happy birthday, Scorpios. Oh, wow. That's probably a good thing. I started off rough. Yes? All right. So this is one scenario that I have particularly, that a masculine husband. Who was the husband? Show me. Who is he? This feminine is still a little distressed because it's too fresh. It's too fresh. This man did something really, really wicked. The Lovers in reverse. Could be a Gemini. See, I told you. There's a Gemini getting involved in somebody's relationship, and they could be a Leo. We have Aries and Gemini and Scorpio in the scenario. I could go farther into this particular reading, but this particular reading isn't the collective. It's somebody's message. Now, how's this going to turn out for the Queen of Wands? She is oh my God, she's soulmate energy. She's soulmate. How's it going to turn out for her? Let me know before I go into this other reading for the collective. How's it going to turn out for her? She's having trouble ending this scenario. No wonder she's in the nine of Swords upright and the 10 of Swords in reverse, trying to end this and move away quietly. I don't give a dang if I don't get the house. The trouble you're putting me through is so bad. I don't care about the house. That's what I just heard. You can keep your stupid house. That's what I just heard. So this is, yeah, the unknown card. That's some pretty trippy stuff. 3 of Swords, heartbreak, and the Tower in reverse. I don't know what that is. 6 of Pentacles. Somebody helps this beautiful soul over here from this scenario. Okay, that was just somebody's message. I don't know why you couldn't hear me. Can you hear me good now? Can you hear me good now? I have my camera in a whole different place. I moved my table so it's in front of the window. Okay, cool. All right, Holy Spirit. Talk to me about this weekend and love. Just 1 minute. And love. Okay, 1 second, y'all. All right, I'm going to pull the Angel Answer card. And I don't know if it, how well it applies, but I will definitely look at it. Okay. Hi, Kelly. Hello. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. All right, here we go, sweethearts. I didn't say it was for every sign, but I didn't expect to want to do that because, well, it's a lot. I'm going to pull angel answers for every sign, okay? I think that's the best way to look at the weekend energy, is to make sure everybody gets a fair shot at what's going down, right? That makes perfect sense to me. All right, so we're just going to keep it simple tonight and kind of do an overview of the weekend for every sign. But what we're doing is we're just gathering the collective energy in the psychic realms and taking a look at that. Love messages, they may or may not apply. Take what you need and leave the rest. And thank you kindly for hitting that like button, making it worth my time to be here. I'm just going to say it like it is. All right, let me do this. I'm going to do this. Show me the energies, flush them, clean them. Thank you. Divine light within and without become manifest in my life right now. Protect and prepare me to speak and act in sacred ways. I call in all holy energy to support the work today. The nails are just popping off left and right. I guess I don't care. I call in all holy energy for this reading today because we surely need it. God, what's going on today? I'm having one of them days, you guys. It's a what the day. Like, what the heck is that? What the heck is going on? Purify my intentions in space. I ask for a window of light to open a portal of delight. May there be positive energy, positive results from these readings today for this weekend for my collective, okay? So, good shuffle on these. Wow. All right. What I'm going to do with these is I'm going to roll them across the table and choose. The master number is beware of what you're projecting. The qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally. The qualities you don't like are also your own reflections. So there's mirror work going on this weekend. Yes, that is true. Let me have these love messages. I'm going to lay them out on the table and just draw from them. That's how I feel tonight. I love doing things my way. It's just how I am. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, tap me in, bring in the positive energies, the best results for my collective, Aries to Pisces, the best results you could possibly provide us for this weekend. My God, they want to jump out. Interesting. Sometimes they get stuck and don't want to move. One more. So Firefly, tomorrow night is my birthday party, and I already made the most perfect bundt cake. I haven't made a bundt cake in over 30 years, and it came out perfect. I made a white cake, pure white cake, and I layered in the middle between the layers, peppermint patties, because that's one of my favorite things. What the hell? Hold on. These messages aren't right. Okay, that's why. Okay, here we go. Let me get them lined up. All right, good. Now show me the angelic message associated with each particular sign, their energy. Show me the sun signs. And show me the love. Show me the sun sign. Show me the sunshine. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's how I'm going to do it. All right. That's how I want to do it tonight. If you hear a bunch of kids outside, it's because they're playing. All right, let's get started. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for being here, everybody. This channel is about entertainment, encouragement, enlightenment, confirmations, and synchronicities. You will find them. If this is your reading, please take what you need and leave the rest. All right? Show me Aries. Show me Aries, how they show up this weekend. How's Aries showing up this weekend? Aries is showing up as the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Holding back, saving money, holding back their energy. I don't know why. Maybe things are tight. Tell us about the person that you will be dealing with this weekend, primarily. These are romance, but you never know. The Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could be dealing with someone, a husband, or a officiant of some kind, wedding officiant or something. Somebody's saving money. Why? Why are they saving money? Because they're broke as hell. Somebody may be going to the church and asking for money. Aries. Yeah. Tell me about this Hierophant. Could represent your faith in God, a Father. 10 of Cups. This is a very loving person. The energy between you is the King of Cups upright. So there's love, kindness here. Someone's seeking kindness and mercy from someone this weekend. And if you do so and you're having trouble, you will get victory with this person. You just need to be careful because they're going to call judgment on you. This could be a minister or somebody in power. So you'll need to be very specific when you speak to this person this weekend, Aries, and be very, very patient. They're going to want to look for that. They're going to look for that. All right. I don't know their intention. Let's find out. Unknown. King of Wands. What is the unknown card? 9 of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't know that the person they're asking for help this weekend is very well off. This is great. What did the angels say about it? Remain positive, Aries. What does love say about it? Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship. And your love life will dramatically improve. For some Aries, somebody says we're not over yet. There's still something between us. Okay, that's interesting. It says they want to talk to you, Aries. From time to time, we'll be happy. We'll have a happy ending if we both empathize and love for our true selves. I don't know how that applies to you. I don't. They're not over yet with you, honey. It's not over. Somebody wants you to remain positive in a friendship, perhaps, or make the relationship a friendship. Somebody's getting counseling this weekend, Aries. I hope it turns out well for you. That's interesting. All right, let's move on and talk to Taurus. Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Taurus, how are you doing? Show me Taurus now. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Show me who you're dealing with. Oh, wow. 6 of Swords, somebody who's... You want to send a message to somebody before they leave. That's what I heard. Before they leave and vanish out of your life. Or before they go home. Somebody's been weighing their options here. Taurus. Weighing their options. What is that? 2 of Pentacles between you? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus. I think you turned your back on somebody. I think you're heading out. You're not in love with them. Ace of Cups in reverse. You might be thinking of just leaving. You're definitely holding back. Now, the Page of Wands is who? You. Because of the 9 of Swords. You can no longer sit in the state of distress over somebody. Yeah. And I think you've just had enough. That's what I hear. Taurus has had enough. Tell me why the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. The Star in reverse. Somebody can't heal the relationship. They can't fix it. They just can't fix it no matter what they do. Yeah. This is a King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a Taurus. And that love is gone. Ace of Wands is gone. I'm ready for somebody specific, I think. So tell me what the outcome of this will be for Taurus. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody holds back. They hold back. They're going through something. So you're like holding back. What is the angel message here? Yes, that's true. Yes, if you're asking about this, you need helpful people. What is the love message for Taurus this weekend, love energy? If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, so you're probably following your heart. Somebody says, I won't let you know that I adore that smell of your hair and the whole you. I don't know why they wouldn't tell you. Why wouldn't they? I would take back all those hurtful words I said to you. I think you're done. I think you're done with this water sign, Taurus. I really do. They're not the star, and they made you feel terrible. It's not a healing relationship. You deserve a loving relationship. Okay? All right, that's what I have for Taurus. Anything other than this, you would probably just want to reach out for a personal reading so that you can get more, you can see more of what's happening. Find out more of an outcome, find out what they're doing, what they're up to. All right, moving on to Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Hello, precious gems. What do we have for Gemini this weekend? The energy. I'm going to read it as it comes out. It may not be peachy keen. It may be somebody's scenario. Somebody may be planning to leave. Somebody may have left. Somebody may have a message for you. We don't even know what'll show up. We could see past life energies. We can see karmics. We can see the love that's there for you. All right. Gemini, how are you showing up this weekend? How's your energy this weekend? Three of Wands. You're hopeful and you're expecting something. Yes, your energy is like future forward. So who are you dealing with, beautiful Geminis? Predominantly this weekend. We have a Chariot, and you might be dealing with a Cancer. You could possibly be dealing with a Cancer. They're on the move. What is the energy between you? There's my obnoxious neighbors at it again. Tell me the energy between you. Oh, 10 of Cups. Oh, let me say something. This is beautiful. There's unconditional love between you and this Cancer. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. Someone wanting to build. King of Cups, Cancer. What's their intention for you? King of Swords. You could be the Gemini, King of Swords. What's their intention for you? Really, what's their intention this weekend? What is their intention? Hold on just a second. What is this person's intention with Gemini? We have King of Cups. We have a King of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. Well, they're very, very abundant. They're very single, Gemini. What is their intention? To do some healing work, to bring in a timeout, to talk to you about timeout, to talk to you about, just to talk with you and spend time. and help you get victory, energetic, uplifting victory this weekend. 8 of Pentacles could be somebody you work with. I think they're making an offer. That's what I'm getting. Okay, Gemini, what's your message? Big happy changes for you this weekend. We like it. You need that. Sacred union. Wow. You're being told to honor and treasure the relationship because it's truly sacred. You have a Cancer, Gemini combination here. It might or might not be Cancer, but it's a water sign for sure. This water sign has prayed about this before they act upon it. They got in touch with their spirit guides and they're asking God about you. You have a sacred union. Amazing, Gems. What's your message here? If only there was a time machine to bring us back to beautiful memories. That might be something they talk about. Being fair sometimes brings us balance and more understanding. It could also be a Libra in your experience. Okay, Gems. Well, that's what I have for you. Thanks for hitting the like button and bringing out the encouragement. If this is meant for you, it'll definitely be here. I would like to see how Cancer turns out then, because it looks like there was a Cancer male going to a Gemini. Could be. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How do you show up, lovelies, this weekend, October 25th and 26th? Cancer, death in reverse means what? Star in reverse, the devil. Oh, you guys are in a juicy energy. Somebody is willing to compromise a relationship or accept a relationship that is beneath them. It doesn't heal them. They don't feel right. They haven't been able to break out of this spell. Tell me who it is, who you're dealing with. Under a spell. We're doing death spells. Can be anything. 6 of Cups in reverse. You're done with that person. That's somebody from your past. 10 of Swords. That is so done. I have a feeling, though, that somebody's sending magic out. Could very well be a Cancer. Doing magic on their person or this person. Sending death magic. Somebody's sending death magic because they're jealous. That's what I heard. They're jealous. This is death magic. This is a High Priestess in reverse. Somebody's acting too quickly. They're sending death magic to somebody at work or for their work to slow their work down. Who are they doing that to? Wow. Who is this 6 of Cups? This person that you know, Cancer. Who is that? A Knight of Swords. You don't want to work with this person ever again. You don't want to see them ever again, Cancer. You're like doubly holding back your energy this weekend. Put them out in the cold. Who is that? See, they didn't want this to end. They didn't want this to end. They've been trying to hold on to your energy, but you're in devil energy right now. You're being super shrewd. You're out of character, let's say. You're out of character over this relationship. I wonder if it was narcissistic, because that'll put you on edge. Tell me more about the energy between you. Judgment in reverse. God says no. You're not getting back together. No, you're not. Why? Because this Queen of Cups is in reverse. And that means something's wrong and you cannot manifest this weekend. And there's the 9 of Swords saying that somebody's intentionally in trouble mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. Someone's still hanging on, Cancer, and somebody's doing magic. But I think it's just because they have to get rid of this person. once and for all. Angels for Cancer. Something's coming in the near future. So make sure that you communicate clearly right now. The love message for Cancer is you're going to be manifesting miracles. Nice. You just have to deny this other person. You know, you have to deny the negativity. Yeah, see, look at that. Is that my negativity keeping you away from me? I'd say the answer is yes. You know what I mean? I'd say the answer would be yes for that. What shows up for your near future? King of Cups, Ten of Cups. That's joy. I think you're about to be very happy by not playing the game with this other person anymore. You're planning something, and it's going to be victorious. Good, Cancers. That was just a decent message for you. I'm glad that you're here, and thank you so much for being here. Hitting the like button and helping this channel to grow. Okay, let us see. And subscribers, thank you, everybody who subscribed and everybody who is connected, and my members, of course. Did you get the members reading? It was really good. All right. Holy Spirit, God is really doing protection work on his people right now. You know it's true. All right, Holy Ones, let's go on. Let's talk about Leo. Oh, Firefly, I got to tell you something. For years, my best friend, Desiree, I mean, we were like peanut butter and jelly, really. She's half my age. But we've been friends real close and intimate for years. And then something happened. Alcohol got involved, right? Something happened. And she backed off, I backed off. She goes and marries this really great guy. We haven't talked for like 5 years. She pops out of nowhere and talks to me last night. So I'm back into the Leo energy. Isn't that cool? All right. Leo. Hi, darlings. How's your lovely weekend going to turn out? Leos. I'm in love for the first time. Don't you know it's gonna last? It's a love that lasts forever. It's a love that has no past. That's what I heard. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Leo, honeys, how are you showing up, my gorgeous Leos? How are you showing up? You're showing up as the Six of Swords, the act of letting crap slide and moving away from trauma, drama, or everybody else's nonsense, finding a quiet place to be. Tell me about who you're dealing with. Five of Cups, somebody who you're walking away from, somebody that's unpleasant, unhappy, unwilling to open up. They're in pain. What's your energy between you? King of Wands. Power. Power. Passion. Activity. What's the King of Wands about? The Hermit. So your person could be a fire sign in there. Another fire sign or a water sign. But I see a Virgo, perhaps. And they're in like, the energy between you is chilling out. Yeah, this is a King of Cups. This is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that you're dealing with, Leo. Tell me about that person. Ah, hello. That's a healer, honey. That's somebody you do want to be with. But it looks like you would rather fade away. Why? Break up. They break up. Two of Cups in reverse. I'm not liking that. This is not a pleasant reading. It's probably factual, though. Two of Cups. Page of Wands. What does that mean? Reaching out. This is a soulmate that has not been connected or is not connected. And that's the truth, Spirit says. You haven't communicated with them. Something was hidden from you, and you're trying to figure out what that is. What's the Page of Wands? Seven of Wands. Putting up spiritual guard and protection over yourself. You guys are in the star energy. You are actually the star of the show right now. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Okay? Hey, babies. Thank you for being here. So, shine on, you crazy diamond. All right, tell me about this person. This water sign is a healer. But between you is somebody that pulled back, could be you, went quiet, minding your own business, but now you're coming back out and you realize there's something to protect here. And a new start, Ace of Wands. Why? Because we have the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. A loving relationship comes back into alignment. That's beautiful. What's the love message from the angel? It's up to you. You decide how you want to deal with this, Leo. This is somebody for you, though. All right. Let's see what we have here for Leo. Close your eyes and tell yourself you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you find yourself in. The love message. A third-party intervention has destroyed our connection. Uh-oh. But you are the soul I've been seeking for. Somebody. Ten of Swords in reverse. You're the Empress. You're the Empress here. You're the Six of Pentacles. You're the one that's always giving to the relationship. Lovers. Could be Gemini got involved somehow. Not necessarily. And it may or may not be actually romance, but it's looking like it. Give me one quick sec. Hi, Elizabeth. I haven't seen you in ages. Nice to see you, darling. Give me one quick second. This is Leo. I got a big pot of chili on. I got to stir it. Pee-pee, did you like your tuna? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. That is so good. All right. That is so good. Oh, Leo. This is a trip. These are trippy energies. It feels so contrary to me, this energy that we're in right now. We want the best answer. We want romance. We want people to apologize. We want to be happy. We want to meet our person. And sometimes it's simply not going to go that way until somebody clears something up. Tis what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Oh my goodness. So Leo, I don't know what to say. Somebody says, maybe I'm wearing a mask in our relationship to make this look more perfect. This would not surprise me at all. Close your eyes and tell yourself you deserve to be happy. Hell yes, you do. You're the friggin' Empress, and you're smart enough to know when to leave things alone and mind your business. Even if somebody's broken up or you're not together, you might not have seen everything or known everything at the time, but you are the friggin' flaming star. You are the Empress. You're everything right now, okay? Leo, you're the show. You're everything. You know how to create things. You know how to share things. You share your energy. You're kind. You're giving. You know when it's time to just draw the line and say, gotta go. Gotta go. I'm responsible. I gotta go. So that's what I see you guys doing this weekend. And that's taking care of your own business. And somebody wants to come back to you and give you this offer again. Give you some kind of an offer again, Leo. You know? All right, moving on to my gorgeous Virgos. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. How are you, lovelies? Welcome. My Virgo divines, hi. Please leave a comment. If you'd like to have a mini reading, please join the channel. So for $2.99 a month to become a part of my team, whenever I'm live, you can get a free answer like that. Or you can just throw me up a super chat and show some Energy exchange. All right, moving on to Virgo. Okay, my lovelies, what do we have for Virgo? Spirit, thank you so much for your presence. Thank you for clearing away the negativity and putting in positive energy within. We thank you in advance for what you're doing for us. We just are grateful. Oh, Virgo's got the passion. I got the power. I got the power. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I'm hearing. Tell me about your person. Unknown. Somebody's passionate this weekend. They're following their passion, but they're going into the unknown. Don't go where angels fear to tread, Virgo. Tell me about the unknown person. There's something about them you don't know. Be careful not to jump into them and jump in bed with them. Oh my God. You don't know that the person you're going to see this weekend is in love with you. Ace of Cups. Virgo, I don't know. You're warm for their form, I'll tell you that. Who is it? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Excuse me. All right. Tell me the energy between you. The Hermit. The reason it's the unknown card is because they're in love with you in the background. Virgo, they haven't said anything. There's your Hermit card. That could be you. The High Priestess. Oh. Okay, wait. Also, somebody's sending love spells. They certainly are. Come to me spells, my divine. You are somebody's, Virgo, you're somebody's twin flame. You're their soulmate. This is a marriage card. You know, if I had my way about this, I would honestly say somebody's coming out of hiding to let you know they're in love with you. Yeah, they're deciding right now. They might come this weekend. Two of Wands. Tell me who this is, please. Looks like a soulmate or a twin flame. It really does. It's very, very important. This is an Aquarius, Knight of Swords, the Star, and the Knight of Swords. And they might be coming in quickly. This might happen quickly. For somebody who's been in Hermit, that's pretty interesting. What are their real intentions, though? Show us their real intentions for our gorgeous Virgos. Temperance. Okay, so the point is that they're probably going to ask you to marry them, but not immediately. That's kind of what I'm getting. Connect with me, marry me, but not immediately. Definitely. Page of Wands is energy moving forward. It could be like you go on a date with them just one day. Get to know them. They've come out of the closet. They've been hiding. In the closet. Oh my God. They're pretty cool though, because the energy between you is strength and temperance. I like this person. Virgo, what's your advice? Hold off on passing judgment so justice can come in and bring a balance to your life. King of Cups. They're all over the place. Them water signs, maybe it's a Scorpio, I don't know. Show me the message for Virgo. Be assertive. You got to come out of the hiding. You got to come out, and this person might be, you're going to have to do it. Okay, there's forgiveness for some of you Virgos too. That's got to go. That's got to happen. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows. Not sure, Virgo. And then we have challenges are to overcome and bring us to a stronger bond. They're not supposed to break us apart. Interesting. All right, beautiful Virgos, that's yours. All right. Thank you for being here and appreciate your liking the video, subscribing. becoming a subscriber, joining the channel, and becoming part of this team, this little scenario over here. All right, Spirit. All right, let's go. Let's talk to Libra. I'm so glad y'all are here with me tonight. Do you like the way the table's set up? I think you can see it really good now. All right, Holy Ones, I would like for you to show me Libra. You are the Three of Wands. You're in a very good energy right now. You're waiting for something to come in. Tell me who comes in. The Lovers. The Lovers. Okay. Okay. The Lovers could be a Gemini. Tell me the energy between you and this lover. King of Swords. Well, we have Libra and Gemini, King of Swords. That's interesting because some of my friends are Libra and Gemini, and they are twin flames. Yeah. Yes. All right. Show me this person, the Lovers. Clarify who this is. So there's this deep, there's a communication that you're going to have. King of Swords represents communication, a logical solution, a deep discussion, and some kind of communication. Ooh, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is single, and they're doing well. They're in alignment with the universe, with God, and in a very, very high vibrational, emotionally mature place. Good. And that's why they're so grounded. Yes, that's a good person, Libra. It's a good person. And somebody here is, they're weighing the balance on something. They're trying to keep their balance on something. What is that? How to protect their life and not let everybody in or know their business. They want it to be kept hush. You know what I mean? I don't know why. Libra, show me your energy this weekend. I came up as the Three of Wands. Super helpful. What are you hoping to get? An apology. You're hoping to get an offer or an apology. What else, please, for Libra? So that you can enjoy your life a little better. Nine of Cups, get your wish fulfillment. And Three of Cups, have someone bring joy back to you. You're hoping for joy. Someone's trying not to end a relationship with somebody. The Lovers, somebody has juggling. Somebody has a choice. The King of Swords could be juggling. There's Three of Cups. So tell me about the outcome of this weekend for you. What would be the real outcome for Libras this weekend? Three of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, divorce. Oh my God, Libra, we need to talk. Six of Cups in reverse, turning around and never going back to somebody, ever. Ever. Never going back. Because they're a dishonest high priestess in reverse. Somebody's dealt with magic and dark energy. Libra might have had to get their stuff together. Bibi LaFleur, what are you doing on my table? Yeah, this is somebody who had to quit a job. Bibi, get off my table, hon. You little stinker. All right, let's see what we have from the angels. Libra, somebody wants you to compromise. I don't know if that's a good thing. Somebody wants you to compromise. Show me the love message for Libra. And surrender. Sometimes you have to surrender the yoke so something new can enter your life. You have to let go and let things work out. Interesting. What is that vibe surrounding you that makes me feel intensely passionate? I know what it is. It's called fun. They want to tell you something, though. Love is still there deep down in their heart. But they think you should definitely spend more time together. That's nice. Somebody wants to be with you. Somebody's making a choice, juggling. Making a choice who they want to spend the weekend with. Girl, what are you doing over here acting goofy? Hold on. My BB does it again. BB strikes again. Girl, there, you precious thing. Stop acting up. I'm just going to take over the whole night. All right, darlings. What is the romance message for you? I do appreciate everything you've been giving me the whole time. They probably aren't, I haven't spoken it, but they really mean that. I got to know more about you. So somebody's looking into you, Libra. I mean, yeah, they're looking into you, Libra. I don't know. They're trying to decide. They might come towards you, but actually, I think in this case, somebody's wanting to get a divorce or separate from somebody, so they can get back with you, because you're being hopeful this weekend. You got hope on your table. All right, show me more. Show me Scorpio. Oh, somebody got wonky on his firefly. The bitches are back. The bitches are back. Holy Spirit, show me Scorpio this weekend. 25th and 26th of October. Show me Scorpio energy this weekend. Show me. How does Scorpio show up this weekend? King of Cups. Absolutely amazing. You got a big heart and you're living in it. Good for you. Tell me who you're dealing with predominantly this weekend. Who's your predominant person? Thank you to everyone that blesses this channel. Justice, maybe a Libra. Justice. Yeah, it could be dealing with a Libra. The energy between you is Six of Pentacles, and this Libra is going to be very generous with you, or you with them. She's looking over at him. What's her intention? What's this Justice intention? Seven of Wands. What is that? Tell me about the Seven of Wands, which is, they've got their defenses up. Their guard is up. Oh, it's an Empress. Oh, well, Scorpio is dealing with possibly a Libra or an Aries or a Taurus. And Scorpio's in their heart. But this person is really special. This person's special. Scorpio, how do you view them? Let me see that. How do you view this person, the lovers? You view them as a lover, but you always view them as somebody who has choices and options. What's the energy between you? The Star? The Star upright. The Star is a healing relationship, a beautiful, beautiful starseed, somebody who's in your life to equalize the energy for you, Scorpio, and bring you some love, and they're defending this relationship. Yeah, because it's destiny for somebody. Yeah, it's destined, and you're in your High Priestess. So you really have to trust yourself this weekend, Scorpio. There are things that are going to happen. It could be your birthday too. Happy birthday. Absolutely. Scorpio, what's the message from the angels? The situation will improve. That's good news. It's about time we heard something like that. And deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. What's the love message over here? I've been giving you love and devotion and receiving nothing but criticism and pain. So somebody's really upset. Your eyes, your smile, can't get them out of my head. So somebody's loving you, but they feel slighted in some way. All right? I don't know why. What are you supposed to do about that, Scorpio? Act upon it quickly. Be patient, and you'll get the download. and you'll be able to manifest this weekend. Yes, I like it. Scorpio, this is a good reading for you. Someone says, be adaptive and receptive to lead our love to divine growth. All right, Scorpio, you see, you know, and there's nobody going to tell you differently because you're in your high priestess, you're in your magician energy, and you have the star energy with this person. Pretty cool. That's what I think. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. So let's go. Let me get these lined up too because they're really wonky. All right, lovelies. Let me give these another shuffle. All right. Moving on to Sagittarius. Hi, Deepak. Your relationship to spirituality? I don't know. I have no idea. I know you're here, though, so you're open-minded. I don't even know if you are spiritual. You probably are. We're all spiritual. We're just in different levels. Show me Sagittarius, please, this weekend. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. How are you showing up, guys? I'm sorry, I'm really tired. I've been up since 3:05 in the morning, nonstop. And but it's been a wonderful, blessed day, and it's going to end that way. And tomorrow's going to be amazing too. You better know it. I'll see y'all live in the morning, and then that's it because I'm having a birthday tomorrow. Right? Birthday party. Sag. Hey, baby. Hey. You're the powerhouse. You're the empress. You're the one. You got something going on, mama. Somebody's having a baby this weekend. Spirit says somebody's having a baby. But what about this love life? 4 of Wands. Twin flame soulmate. Or a wedding. There's stuff they don't want you to know. Somebody's hiding something. What is it? 9 of Cups in reverse. Somebody's unhappy that somebody's getting married. There's that wonky energy, that jealousy energy. Tell me about it. Queen of Cups. There's a Queen of Cups that's pissed off that you're getting married or you're dating somebody that you're supposed to be with. It's going to happen. So how are you feeling? Let's see. How are you feeling this weekend, Sagittarius? What's this energy? You're feeling wonderful. You're in your big heart, baby. You're in your big heart, King of Cups. You're like, hey, bring on the love, man. Bring on the love. So tell me about this soulmate twin flame. 3 of Pentacles. Dying to build, making plans, want to grow a relationship. Tell me more. And love. Okay. All right. That's it. I don't need to go any farther. This is love in your house. If you want it, you got it. I just heard, if you want it, here it is. Come and get it. But you better hurry because it may not last. What's your advice? Somebody says, what about this Queen of Cups is jealous? You might want to wait on something because of this person. I don't know what that is. You might want to wait. Because you have to get rid of this Queen of Cups energy. She's not the star. She's not the empress. She is a copycat who's trying to be you or trying to interrupt your relationship with this beautiful soul. And that's why they're saying, no, wait. Why? Because this person maybe somebody you don't want to be with anymore, somebody you're not talking to anymore, somebody you ended a chapter with because they're fake. They're a wannabe. Yeah, Sag. Yep. Scorpio. Yep. So how's it going to turn out with you and this soulmate over here? 8 of Cups. Somebody may be walking away from something. Why? Huh. What's their intention? Your soulmate over here, what's their intention? Oh. Oh. I don't know what to tell you, but there's a little bit of a delay. There's love here. There's an opportunity to be with them, see them, or something. But the spirit guides are saying, just be happy, be in your big heart, be creative. You are dealing with a soulmate twin flame. There's love there, but there's also third party intervention or somebody who's mad. Why are they mad? Three of Cups. Other people involved. Third parties. You might have to walk away. You might be in love with somebody, but they're in a battle with other people. They're still not broken away from another person. This is the Knight of Cups in reverse. You might want to take heed to this message. I don't know how it applies, but I know that it does. It's unlikely that you'll be able to be with this person this weekend. And you might need to go off and chill out. Meditation brings you answers. What do we have for Sagittarius? Acceptance, gonna have to accept things the way they are. They're difficult, but there's no point trying to change it. That's why you probably hit the road. 8 of Cups, I'm out. What's the message here? The storms will pass away and I'll still be here for good. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. All right, beautifuls, that's what I have for Sagittarius. I could go way deeper and spend a lot of time talking about it. But I don't know. It's just a weekend, and we'll see how it turns out for you. Hi, Susan. Many other people involved. Too many. Amen to that. Moving on. Capricorn. Hi, Cappy. Capricorn, Sun, Moon rising, Venus, and North Node. Hi, lovelies. Here we go. Capricorn, how are you showing up this weekend? Show me Capricorn. You're showing up as a tower. Something's changing. Something's happening. It could be very drastic. And you're getting a brand new start. Tell me about who this is that you're dealing with. A Knight of Wands, somebody undependable, somebody transient, somebody who comes in, spends their energy, and then leaves. Tell me about them. King of Cups, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And they're going to be coming in with an offer, a forgiveness, an apology for leaving you out in the cold. Because they've been spying on you. They can't take their eyes off of you. Capricorn. This is a Two of Cups in reverse, someone you broke up with. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about how secure you are. You're the King of Pentacles. What's the likely outcome here? Show me the likely outcome. Okay. Back on gold dust, woman. Take your silver spoon. Dig your grave. Heartless, shallow. Hold on. You better put your kingdom up for sale. When did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love? And is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go home? Capricorn, moving on is your best bet because you're the Empress and people are jealous of your fabulosity. This person used you, you had to leave it alone. They were not the one, but they're going to try to come in and apologize, and they're going to want you to be patient and put up with them. But I think you're more likely to go into hermit right now because this is devastating. What in the hell? Leave my Capricorn alone. Leave him alone, Queen of Swords. Jeez whiz, the devil. Leave him alone. I'm sick of your nonsense. This is an Emperor in reverse. They are not qualified to be with you. They fail They failed you. They're failing you. They want to apologize, but they're out in the cold. Capricorn, you deserve better than this. And this is the weekend where we discuss it. You got to let go, Spirit says. This is a time for you to let that go. What is your message here? Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, Capricorn. It's only being true to your whole self that you can be true to others. What is the message here? Show me. What is the message here? Capricorn. I'm going really quick tonight because I'm really tired. I miss the old you. I miss us. Maybe we have so many differences and I just can't meet your standards. And I'm sorry for breaking your trust. These are your messages. Wow. Well, we shall see how that turns out for you, honeys. All right, Capricorn. That's what I had, honey. Woo-wee. That's like dropping knowledge, you know? Wow. Aqua. Hello, Aquarius. What you doing this weekend, Aquarius? Hello, Joanne. Okay. Show me Aqua this weekend. Show me my Aquarians. Ace of Swords. Johnny on the spot. You got the truth. You got the downloads. You got the open door to communicate with someone. Who are you dealing with? Aquarius, who are you dealing with for the most part this weekend? It may or may not apply. It's always good to know, though. Prophetic messages come out. You're dealing with a Seven of Pentacles. A Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. What's the energy between you? This person's a builder. They're keeping everything they have in check. They're watching it real close. Nine of Cups. So this is a very kind energy for you. It's kind. It's good. Now tell me about this Seven of Pentacles. Who is that for Aquarius? Who is that for my Aquas? Ooh, Temperance. They've been quietly building their business or their family or whatever. This person is could be a Sagittarius, and somebody you've been with for before. But the thing about them is they're being really patient right now. They're waiting for you. You're the sun. You're coming in with a way to heal this relationship or to heal and bring 10 of Pentacles to this relationship, a marriage, a connection, could be family, but there's wealth and abundance here, Aquarius. And then there's spiritual protection, safeguarding what's here, and the Knight of Swords. So somebody, oh my God, look at this. And then the possibility of someone, the Hierophant makes me feel like somebody's ready to get married, or somebody is going to church. They're looking for, they're looking for spiritual protection over this relationship. They're asking, please pray for this relationship. Pray for me. I want this person. That's what I heard. I want this person. I understand. All right, Aquarius, what is your message from the angels? Yes. Yes. And a yes usually means that's a good energy to proceed. Listen to your intuition this weekend, lovely Aquarians. Somebody's going through a transformation. They're taking a relationship to a deeper level. Love conquers and transforms all things. Indeed, it does, my beautifuls. And what else do we have? If you're a member and you have a question, I'd love to answer your questions. If you're not a member, you could always become one. Are you leaving? Okay. So someone wants you to open your heart a bit more. Things are not as bad as they seem. And I think I already have a big crush on you. Sorry about the noise. I have no idea why those big old trucks drive by. So Aquarius, we do have somebody that is very much interested in communicating with you. And angels say yes. That's pretty cool. All right, Aqua, I don't know how it'll turn out. It's up to you, right? Moving on, let's do our gorgeous Pisces now. Hi, Darlene. So let's do Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Welcome to the channel, sweethearts. How are my babes? How are my Pisces? I heard the word resolute. Okay, show me gorgeous Pisces. Pisces, how are you showing up this weekend? That's not it. Show me Pisces this weekend. October 25th and 26th. Monday's really my birthday, but I'm having a party tomorrow. I got all these cool people coming over. I wish you guys were coming over. Oh my God. I don't have any decorations, nothing but candles, and I have to tell you something really cool. Money's tight, everything's tight, and I went to the food bank this morning, and it's the best one, and I walked out of there with two seedless watermelons, 2 bags of strawberries, 2 bags of walnuts, and a bunch of other real cool things. I need you to know that is exactly what I asked God for. Walnuts, strawberries, and watermelon. I got it. I got it. You're showing up, Pisces, as 6 of Cups. You're reminiscing about your past and emotional things. Tell me who you're dealing with. Who's Pisces going to be dealing with it predominantly this weekend? I think I could use a B12 shot. I'm so worn out. Oh, a Leo. Oh, nice. Oh my God, the energy between you is a star. I'm liking that. Pump up the volume, baby. Pump up the volume. This is great. Okay, so you might be, but then again, why are you in the walking away energy? Because you're being patient and temperate on something? Maybe you're wanting to, or yeah, you're justice. I think 4 of Cups. You want justice for somebody that held back from you, though. You knew that it was best for you to walk away from somebody, even if they're a big shot and they should have been helpier. Some of this is good. Some of this is challenging, Pisces. Yeah, this Queen of Wands is in reverse. It's Leo, and that is bothering you. So you're kind of holding back your love for this person. They're doing magic. Pisces, protect your energy. Tell me about the 4 of Cups and the Star. 7 of Wands. But they're not spiritually protected. You are. You are, even though you're hurt. You are. Tell me more about you. What is going on? Page of Wands. Somebody wants to keep sending you energy, but you're in your High Priestess right now. And I heard, I don't think so. I don't think you're going to have victory with this person this weekend as much as you want it. 10 of Swords is here. That means that something is ending. But then again, God comes in and says, Pisces, have faith. You're making the right decision wherever you are. You have to trust yourself. You're making the right decision because somebody's been juggling and it's over. It's over. They didn't want it to be over, Pisces. They want to sit in the background and try to keep the relationship alive when there's nothing there. So somebody goes into hermit. Yeah, they're trying to keep this alive, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think you can see it for what it is, and you have a lot of inner strength right now. You really do. As far as love goes, you're just like, you don't know me very well, do you? I'm the moon. You don't just, the moon comes out at night. It illuminates at night, and it's mysterious, which is very much like a Pisces. So I don't know who you're dealing with this weekend, but I do know that you will be getting something better. It might come after the weekend, but you might have to deal with them first. Bummer, man. Show me, there's a trust issue here. And something is not the right time. You might want to reconsider and think about it. Somebody says embrace through each other, you'll find the missing pieces. You have a secret admirer. Pisces. Ooh la la. Now some of this isn't good and some of this is. It all depends on the translation. I see you walking away from the past though. You're not playing in the past anymore. You're choosing yourself. And somebody says, I don't think I deserve you. Well, honey, maybe you don't. And at this moment, I think we should be friends. Wow. Oh my gosh. Well, somebody wants to heal the past trauma and solve these inner conflicts with Pisces. It's probably you that wants to do that. But I wonder if you think it's too sketchy to even try with this person and you're trusting your inner instincts on this. I think you're just going to do you this weekend and just not deal with them. That could be, I'm not sure, honey. So let's move on and answer collective messages if you have any. I always do a yes or no. If anybody wants to ask a question we haven't answered yet. And please forgive me, I'm extremely exhausted. God keeps waking me up at 2, 3, and 4 in the morning. And you know us, we try to go back to sleep. It's just not happening sometimes. So I'm really, really, really tired. All right, my beautifuls, if your question can be asked with a yes or no, this could be your answer. Sorry. Tell me the yes or no for the question. Consider it in your heart right now. Think about it in your mind. God knows, because he reads hearts. Let's have a yes or no answer for the collective. Are they coming back? Will they call you? Will you get the job? Will you get a good price on your car repair? Something I'm hearing. Okay, show me a yes or no for the collective for tonight, October 24th. That's a yes. That's a yes. Absolutely. Why is it a yes? I so want to bring you guys more. I thank you for the love and support, donations, kindnesses, trying to prevent a tower, and we're trying to prevent a tower coming in. Love's coming in to try to prevent a tower and to talk about it and bring this information. Someone's bringing information about how to revive this weekend or revive something. 8 of Pentacles, work, wealth, and good news. That's what I have. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Where's everybody? Hello, hello, hello. So, Deepak. Did you celebrate Diwali? Did you have Diwali, Deepak? Peaceful resolution. Whatever it is, I'm sure that it'll work itself out. I'm so tired, you guys. I think I'm just going to climb in and go to sleep. And kiss you all good night. Kiss you on the forehead. All right, lovelies. I wasn't very exuberant tonight, but I definitely got through it for you. I thank you for being here. Tomorrow's another day, and I love you. Everybody have a good night, and thank you for your kindness. All right, take good care. Namaste, everybody. Namaste. Bye.